it your all. You got to give it everything you got.
Welcome to the SORCS 2018 round number 7. Here we go. We're off to a pretty good start here. I got James Winsless trying to sneak up the inside, but got off to a decent start here. Let these guys get away from me a bit, but it's pretty good. A lot better than last race, huh? JP Cruz launching into the woods. I believe that's JP. Trying to take out Travis Panther there. I didn't scope the track out at all for this, so I was kind of just winging it. Almost ran into that tree. Lost a bit of time there. But yeah, I didn't really scope the track out at all, so it's kind of a mess coming in here. The track was great this day, though. Super good grip and just a good day for riding. Felt good coming into the race, and yeah, good day all around. Here we go. I believe it's JP Cruz up there in front of me. He's got new gear, it seems, so I had to kind of figure everyone out. I didn't know it was him at the time. This line was a little bit smoother than what he's doing. He's going all over the place up there. His bike sounded like it was breaking up a little bit. Like, I don't know, he still had his choke on or something. I don't know, but the bike didn't sound right. And you can see here he pulls over, it cut out or something. And then James Winslet up here takes a spill. And while I'm trying to get around him, Rodrigo DeMoss comes by me like he's on a mission. I didn't realize it was Rodrigo at the time, even though it says Rodrigo on his jersey. But normally people have their last names on their jersey. And I just, man, I remember when he passed me though, and I was like, man, this guy, I got to keep up with this guy because he's obviously in my class, and it's time to go. But he made some really good passes here. He was just moving straight through the pack. I believe that's Steve Gagliano in front of me. He's a 40C rider. Got the two-stroke out there. Rodrigo was making moves up through here. I like his gear. The Brazilian colors. It had a pretty tight section through here. It opened up into the fields a little bit. Rider trying to get out of people's way there. So yeah, I was trying to get through this little pack here. Obviously Rodrigo's trying to do the same thing and making a lot better effort at it. Or getting better results at least. He just got by, I think that's Michael Werner up there. Two strokes all over the place, kicking dirt on me. Sounds good. Skipped ahead a little bit here. Trying to take a little hotline through the woods. Didn't really do anything. I think Steve Gagliano up here hits a tree, or a little limb tree stick thing, yeah, and bushwhacks me a little bit. I got some ghillie suit action going on. Ended up tossing that limb off me. I'm not sure who this is I'm behind now, but I believe it's Michael Werner in front of him. The dirt was great out there. Getting packed in here. Not sure my position right now. I'd say I'm in, I don't know, second or third right now. Yeah, I think I'm in third right now. And Rodrigo is either in first or second. This guy in front of me might be second, actually. Tried to get by him here, but totally botched that effort. Somebody's yelling. I don't know where that came from. Get around this guy. Took me a while to get by this guy. It was I was lingering a lot on this day. I was just trying to keep things smooth and relaxed, stay calm. Somebody else. Oh, I think I scared him when he was coming by. He like threw his elbow up, like he was bracing himself. But yeah, I was just trying to keep it smooth and relaxed and not make any mistakes. There were a lot of places to make mistakes on this track because there were sections that had a lot of rocks in them, some gnarly rocks. But I mean, most of the track was really safe to ride. It was just brief sections that were a bit touchy. I was able to take a little hotline here and get by them. Flow felt pretty good through here. At this point, I really wanted to just keep the pace up, not get slowed down by guys that were running a slower pace. Felt smooth. I love those American flag gloves. Keeping the stars out there. So yeah, I just started coming through the pack, and Rodrigo.moto is up there doing the same thing. But he's gotten away from me a bit here. And I believe we're running first and second right now. Although there was a timing and scoring issue in this race, and I believe they had another rider that out of our class. He was registered in our class, wasn't supposed to be, so he started like 6 minutes ahead of us. And so it showed him in first for the whole race, but that wasn't really the case. So when we come through timing and scoring, it shows the incorrect positioning. Caught up with this pack here. Tried to get around this guy, but also tried to take my head off. These guys were kind of packing in, so I was eager to get through this and not get stuck in this clump of riders. There's Mike Howerton, good buddy of mine, on the with the red stripe there. I didn't realize it was him at the time, but getting around him. Then almost lose the front end. Trying to get around this second guy here. Mike had a pretty good race on this one too. It's a good day for riding. Good day for everybody. Good weekend. Solid weekend. Got some more two smokes up there. These guys are in the force. I don't know what class they're in now, actually, but Mike's in the 4-stroke C class. So I would assume some of these guys are in that, but not these guys since they're on 2 strokes. I was able to sneak by this guy. I don't know who's revving. I guess it's the guy in front of me. Frustrated at the guy in front of him. I don't know, but I wasn't hanging around to find out. Just trying to get by this guy real quick too, but I ended up getting pinched into these little trees here. It was a tight, that's a tight thing to go through there. But this guy gave me some space to get by here. We're back on the move. lot of these sections felt really flowy. It was fun. Really got to get my speed up though. I know there's a lot more speed to be found here. I don't know what is going on up here. People are all over the place. I'm on an off-road excursion here. Ended up missing that turn. So I kind of lost the pace with these guys in front of me for a second. This guy's doing ground whips. A lot of two-strokes in here. This was a really tight single-track section. It's pretty cool, but definitely tough to pass. Almost impossible. There were some nasty rocks through there. I went to make the pass up here on this guy and ended up making a mistake. Oh, slammed into those trees. I don't know what happened. Lost my front end. There was a big flat rock there and was able to get going really quick. But there was like a big flat rock on the ground, and like a 10-foot section where it's just a flat rock, and I don't know, something kicked my front tire. Oh, these guys are just cutting the track, no big deal. Yeah, something kicked my tire and just totally lost traction. Washed out, but I was able to get back going pretty fast. I didn't lose any positions, just a little time. Oh, cool, making some constipated sounds there. These guys have got a little powwow going on. They're smoking something. I don't know what is going on up here. Look at that. They got the fog machine on. Gotta get by all this. Man, you can't race behind those guys. They're putting out the two smoke on a whole other level. You can't be back there. That stuff will kill you. Start coughing. Put you in a coffin. Opening up to this grass section here. Oh man, it's nice to open it up a little bit. Looks like I should be going a lot faster, huh? Yeah. Next time. There's a big rock right there. You had to hit the inside of it or it was a mess. I didn't really realize it on that lap. Oh, look at all this space. I should still be throttling. Just hitting the gas. Gotta practice. Practice these fields. It was fun though. I like the little field section. Get some wind going over you. That guy, I guess got tired of me chasing him. I was behind him for a while, several minutes, and he eventually just waved me by. A lot of people were having trouble down through here. I don't know what the deal was. Right at that little dip, and then also up through here there was some rocks. But look, see, there was just always people like stuck and crashed. And I don't know what was going on. This is coming through the end of the lap towards the finish line, where the party is at. So it says I'm in third coming through here, but I'm really in second because of the timing and scoring issue. But I was about 30 seconds behind Rodrigo at this point. This two-stroke's not sounding too good, it seems like. I had to get my rev on this guy. Oh yeah, this guy gave me the finger like, hang on 1 second. dude, no. Oh, I just bumped a tree there. That was nice. Like, dude, I gotta go. Did he let me? No, he didn't let me by here. What? What is this? Trying to make moves. You gotta putt faster than that. He said something when I went by him too, like I'm sorry, or I don't know. I just had to go. I didn't say anything. I'm racing here. No worries though. I mean, I wasn't worried about it. I wasn't like mad at him, but it was funny that he told me to hang on. What, dude? Man, I need to keep so much more speed up through here. Trying to get that flow motion going. Sound of the 450, the grunt, that low end torque. But this guy's going the wrong direction. Oh man, almost took each other out. What happened there? Jeez, that was sketchy. Making new trails here, trying to get by these two guys. I don't know what was going on. Oh, now I'm way off the trail. I thought this was a stump here, it was going to eat me, but I made it through. I guess it was all rotted out, I don't know. I thought that I was in third at the time, so I was like... I didn't read how far behind I was. But I was just thinking, man, I gotta go, I gotta get in second. I gotta get up there and catch up to him. But I was just trying to keep it smooth and relaxed. No mistakes. Mistakes are the death of me. Oh, giving me the head nod to go this way. Here we go. Shortcut. See, here's that section again where everyone was... Oh man, this guy's doing tricks. Trying to go backwards, like the other guy on the hill. Just coming up to the finish line again. It's a cool little section here before the finish. Sweet umbrella. It's really an umbrella party out there. Track area, but after the finish line was cool. Oh, deja vu, here we go again, coming in for the end of lap 3. I didn't really show anything from that last lap. It wasn't very exciting. So I came through here. I think I was about a minute and a half behind. It says I was in third place. Really, I was in second. Rodrigo's still up there in front of me, and he had gained time on me, so yeah, he was about a minute and a half ahead. And I think at this point I did see that I was a minute and a half behind. There's number 507. You know, I'm always going to run into him out there. I think he had a rough time before this, and because I talked to him after the race, he wasn't feeling like chasing me down this time. I had seen him at another point in this race, but he had gotten away from me, so I had finally caught back up to him. Ended up chasing this guy for a little bit. Bouncing off the trees. I like this guy's color scheme, the yellow with the blue camelback. That looks cool. We were moving pretty good through this little like almost single track area. Yeah, it's a cool little color scheme. Look how clean my bike is still. Most races it doesn't end up like this. It was awesome. Only dirt on my bike was on my foot pegs. That's it. I think this guy makes a little mistake coming up this hill here, or maybe, I don't know if he was trying to get out. I don't know what happened, but I was taking advantage of it. I like those hills. get on it. This one had some crazy rocks in the middle of it. You needed to go to the side or else you had to wheelie over them. Probably how the kid ended up going backwards. These guys are lounging around, getting lazy out there. Ain't no time for laying down. This is not a good place to take a nap, I can tell you that. This section was super rocky. Oh, here's Elliot Sheffield. Yo, Elliot! For some reason, I felt the need to yell like a special person. Woohoo! Giving him some hollers. He was riding his backup bike because his CRF 250R is being rebuilt. Top end rebuild. But he seemed to like the track too. I think everyone was feeling this one. Smooth, keeping it smooth. This guy was trying to show me a cool new line. I don't know if he was trying to get out of the way or what, but it worked out for me. Bike is so clean, it's amazing. So yeah, I was on a mission right here, hoping I could catch up, but ended up finishing up the race in second place. Thought I got third until the couple days when they posted the results online because of the timing scoring error. But ended up in second, finished like 2.5 minutes behind Rodrigo. He was running a little bit faster lap times than me. And then yeah, I just couldn't catch him. And JP Cruz, I think, got third behind me, and I think Thiago Rodriguez behind him. So still fourth in the points, 1 point behind third, but it was a good race, had fun. Yeah, so came through in second place here, and yeah, pretty good result for the weekend. Let me know if any of you watched the video this long. Leave a comment down below so I know if anyone makes it this far. And I will see you guys at the next race. I'm coming out strong, so you better watch out.